first glance, Luke Adkins seems like any other busy toddler.
He's on the go all the time, like he doesn't stop.
Even with the chaos, his mother, Grace, is thankful.
I just wish that when he was born and we got the diagnosis, like I wish I had a clip of him from today, like then. So, because we just never expected him to be as healthy as he is and as mobile as he is and just as like perfect as he is.
Luke was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer just a few days after birth. At just 19 days old, he endured his first round of chemotherapy. Doctors planned to amputate his entire left arm in order to make sure they removed all the cancer. But Grace and her husband, Riley, asked the doctors to leave Luke's upper arm intact. Grace says at the time it was a nearly impossible decision to make. Fully amputating would have left her son with only one arm, but it would have meant less chemotherapy. By leaving his upper arm, Grace believes her son will be able to do more, but at the cost of more than double the amount of chemo.
So that runs into things like we don't know if he will be able to have kids, or we don't know if he'll see long-term damage with his like bladder and kidneys and heart and like all kinds of things from just pumping that much chemo into him. But it's like, what's the trade-off there, you know? He uses his fin a lot, and right now, today, I think it was the right decision to save that piece of his arm. And fortunately, we did get all of the cancer. So, but we didn't know that, and we couldn't know that until it was done. But they very well could have had to come back and amputate it at the shoulder anyway.
Grace says she's amazed at what her nearly 2-year-old has learned to do with his lucky fin.
He uses it all the time. Like he'll tote stuff, he'll put stuff under it and then so he can have something in his other hand. If he's carrying something big, he'll like use it either on the bottom or like to like mash up against it. He'll steady himself with it. You know, he'll like put it on the coffee table and hold himself. And he uses his feet. Like if he's got a book that's laying, he'll put a foot on the pages instead of his hand. It's mind-blowing what all he's figured out.
And soon, Luke will have something new to figure out.
He's going to be a big brother next year. We're doing March, so we're excited.
Grace has no doubt Luke will shine in his new role.
I think he's so ready to be a big brother. Yes, he loves babies. He's going to do great.
Grace admits with the excitement comes some anxiety. Will there be another devastating diagnosis? But Luke's doctors have been reassuring.
They have no concern. You know, they're like, it's going to be fine. You're not going to go through this again. Like, everything is fine. We've done genetic testing. Like, we wouldn't have got pregnant again if there were any genetic markers for the cancer.
Grace says her focus is on the blessings her family has already received. A son who is thriving, fin and all, and a new baby to add to the chaos and the joy.
We feel good about it. We're just excited now.